What's up, everybody? Benjamin's Prime here with you this evening with a pickup. Like I had my toy hunt from Target today. I seen Flash. I seen Batman and Joker. I really wanted to get the Robin, but I think I'm gonna wait and get him with his with his motorcycle. Uh, I'm calling it the Redbird. They call it the Robin cycle. No, it's the Redbird. But yeah, and I decided to go with these guys. The Flash looks really, really good. He really does. I will eventually get him. I might go all in on this line just because they're so cheap. I did want to get the Batmobile. I thought the Batmobile was a little bit expensive. $42. Not hideous, but for what it is, I feel like it was a little much. I will plan on getting it. I do plan on getting it. I think I definitely want it, but I'm going to heavily mod it. Because I know it's a kid's line. Stop thinking anything more than a kid's line, Ben. But hey, at the end of the day, I want a cool Batmobile like that. Now, but the Batmobile is cool. A little hollow. You can put like the Redbird in it and whatnot, and other things, and the drone it comes with. But I didn't get that today. I probably will. Let's get to it. If you've seen Kyle Peterson, then you know these are actually carded wrong. They could be worth money someday. I don't know. But the back of them has the super villains right up, the heroes. The villains have it too, but this is not supposed to be a super villain rundown. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it. Read it right there. These are all the figures you can get in Wave 1. I'm going to get them all. They're $12.99. Why wouldn't I? So right away, let's get them out of real quick. The packaging I do enjoy. I do enjoy the packaging. It's a kid-friendly packaging. The figures pop. They're front and center, and I think they're very well done. First and foremost, we have the weapons tray a la Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, very throwback, and the weapon comes with another little piece of plastic there. You sit this in, and it's like a weapons rack. Kind of cool. Will I use it? Probably not. I feel like it would take up space. But yeah, it's cool to have. Like I said, the packaging is neat. There is 0 zip ties on this, none whatsoever. And I'll tell you, right out the gate, guys, feels good. The figure feels good. It's modernish Batman, right? It is very almost new 52 style. But the proportioning on this figure is, in my opinion, it's great. Look at his shoulders. They're in a proper level there. Like, that's where shoulders, in my opinion, should be. He has 360-degree movement. He can come all the way out. 90-degree bend at the elbow. Don't really need more than that. The waist, there is no ab articulation. Reminds me very much of like the Ninja Turtles. There's no ab articulation. There's actually no waist twist on this Batman either, which is interesting because the Flash does have it. The Flash has a waist twist. And honestly, that waist twist is what the Marvel Legend waist twist still looks like in 2023. His 90 degree at the legs, you can go all the way up, touches mid of his back. He, no ankle articulation. There is boot articulation. Look at that, Marvel Legends. Most of you guys don't do that. I'm not saying these are better than Marvel Legends. I'm saying Marvel Legends are way too expensive for what they are. No, that's fine. For a second there, I thought that maybe I had a double hands, like 2 right hands. But yeah, it stands well. I think it's proportioned very well. He looks like a comic book character. He does not look like a dude in cosplay. This is Batman. Like I said, he has a little bit of armorage, like right there on front. If you take note, you see those lines down there. And the texture here is different. Like, this is like a plate armor. Like, it seems like if he would take a direct shot to there, he'd be okay. But on the sides, and see, it continues onto the back. So that back has that armor too. What looks like to be armor. Like I said, it's very new 52 in a way. But yeah, this figure is nice. I am impressed. Look at this head sculpt. I think that head sculpt is fantastic. And people can bitch at me all they want. I actually think it might be my favorite Batman head sculpt of any modern Batman outside of McFarlane's Nightfall Batman. This is a nice figure, guys. $12.99. Has a cloth cape. Not wired cloth. He does have the peg in the back because, like I said, overall, this is a kid's line. It's probably going to have like stuff to attach to him, like jetpacks and stuff. Honestly, I would heat this up and remove this entirely and find a decent wired cape to put on this guy. I like this Batman. Very well done. Let me get Joker out of the package since I'm at 5 minutes and 40 seconds already, and we only got 10 minutes. I'm going to pause here, and we'll be back with the Joker out of package. All right, guys, real quick before I bring out the Joker. Batman does come with 3 smoke bombs. Almost fell it, knocked it down again. 2, what I would call like bat shurikens, because they're not really batarangs. They have the one side going one way and the one side going the other. So they're more like shurikens to me. 3 batarangs. And whatever this is. Is it like a zip line? Like he goes down, like goes up in there? Maybe. That's what I'm going to call it. And the cool thing about it is you can arm him up. Like, he also has the grappling gun, the grappling hook, which I have right there. But on his back, he has these peg holes, see? And they can just go right there like that. We'll put a smoke bomb on him, too. Hold up. Wait, let me get him armed. All right, like so. And honestly, you can't even tell they're on there. And I think that's pretty cool. And I just think standing here like this, he's a pretty cool looking Batman. Now, bring in the old clown Prince of Crime, guys. He's a great Joker. Legs go all the way back. 90-degree arm, look fine. Rotation in the wrists. But that head sculpt, this might be the best Joker head sculpt, I think. It's just fantastic. Like, it's simple, but it works. And I love it. I'm rushing through here because I want to get finished with this guy. Get him an eccentric Joker pose. Sure. He comes with this gun that does fire. Let me see if I can. Yeah, like that. You can put 2 in there. Only fires 1 at a time. He comes with these. Batman also comes with black, whatever these are. I have no idea. But he comes with like 4 of these missiles. And he comes with what I think is an axe. I might actually paint that up. And honestly, I'm going to use this. I'm also going to paint this up and put it in his hand as a cane. And the really cool thing here is he comes with faceplates for the other Wave 1 characters. There's a Robin faceplate of Jokerized Robin, clip over his face. Jokerized Flash. And Jokerized Batman. And the way that these work is literally you straighten the head and you just clip it on like so. Is it a little bigger than the head? Yeah, but you know what? If you're a kid, I would absolutely love those. Will I get any use out of them? Probably not. But they're cool that they're there, especially, again, this is a kid's line. Collectors are going all in on these figures already, and it's a kid line. So there, we'll put the Joker in a Joker pose. Let me find this thing here. I'm obviously going to trim it up a little bit because it still has some extras on it that I want off. And I'm going to paint it. But that would make a pretty decent cane, and it's just a piece of his weapons rack thing. So yeah, guys, over 9 minutes in, and in my opinion, these figures might make that a crowbar, actually. As you see, they're fairly comparable in size. Batman's a little taller. He might be a little shorter, actually, when straight up comparing them. And they're a little taller than, like, say, the 1/18 scale Warhammer figures. And they're a lot shorter than the McFarlane style. Here's a Transformer. He towers over them. And I'm not bringing my Beast Kingdom figures over because obviously they're taller. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. These are great figures for what they are. Can't wait for the collector's versions. They're going to be even better. Thanks for watching.